saw the craziest stat go across Twitter this week, and it kind of blew my mind. I kind of don't know how to even process it. I need your help how to think about this. But so one of the stat agencies went through and realized that not only the Cubs and the White Sox in their last 3,470 games, each of them have a 500 record exactly. 1,735 wins, 1,735 losses. Both teams, not only they both have the same record, they're both 500, which is that's just the kind of crazy statistical anomaly that I can't hardly process.
With
I figured out.
each with one world championship.
Well, that's the thing.
Time.
This is roughly 20 years of baseball, 3,470 games. So it's going back quite a ways to get this statistical anomaly to work out. But so yes, that does include your 2005 World Series championship. It includes the Cubs 2016 World Series championship. So literally they have the same record and the same number of championships over that time. So that's just amazing. I think that's kind of a product of how many games are played in baseball over a longer period of time. You can make things kind of work out any way you want. But I thought that was just fucking crazy.
So, it was Jay Kuda who pulled that. I don't know if you follow him.
I do now.
He's a White Sox fan. He just has crazy statistics.
But he works for a real stat processing agency. It's not just him on his own, is it? It's like StatCast, or I think he's part of StatCast or somebody.
Oh, is that what he's okay?
It's not Elias Sports Bureau, but it's one of those places. I forgot what it was, but
yeah.
But he is a White Sox fan?
Yeah, at least in my feed, I always get like just a ton of White Sox statistics out of him. So, and it's like crazy stuff, definitely he's the guy. If you go on his feed, if you're looking like, oh, I wonder, this is kind of an odd stat, or like that whole like in between the numbers sort of thing, or what the everyday statistics aren't telling you about a player, he's probably posted it. So it's pretty cool. It's like, it's like awesome free info for this podcast, that we don't have to do all the legwork on going to like StatCast and plugging in all this criteria to spit something out. So
I think what I take away from this bizarre anomaly of statistical magic, you and I have been running this blog, now a podcast, for over 10 years. We're approaching 12 years now on this. So I think what that means is you and I have been arguing back and forth. Who's better? Who's worse? You suck. We're the same.
We'll call it a draw.
We're identical.
Yeah.
It's like the Spider-Man meme where they're just two Spider-Men pointing at each other. Like we're the same, which is just hard to imagine. We've definitely gone through different paths to get to the exact same point over the last 20 plus years, but here we are, Cubs and Sox fans. So yeah, that's the only way I can process that. But
yeah, I mean, the argument of who's the better team is kind of out the door at the moment.
Until the first game of the season, whenever that starts, and then we'll have
we'll have bragging rights at the end of this season. The Sox will. So
yeah, we'll see about that.
Word Hole Media.